Hi, welcome back. This is Maggie Rose with your readings for today. I've just been updating events on Facebook for those of you in WA. There's a ghost walking tour on June 30th down through Wondrous Old Fremantle. For those of you who aren't, I'm sure I can arrange one close to you guys shortly. Stay tuned. Capricorn. Aha. This is about the fertility aspect. And yes, some of you will want to do the whole fertility. There goes the phone. Don't you just love it? You start something, the phone goes. We'll get it later. Caps, this is about the whole fertility aspect. It's all about you putting that aspect into motion. Yes, some of you want to do the whole literally physical pregnancy. And this is a very good time to get that happening if that's where you want. But it's mostly about the fertility aspect. Now, the fertility aspect is about making things happen in your life, about getting things to come forward, about making it be the way you want it to be. But to get a fertility aspect happening, you have to have a conception. You have to bring A and B together to conceive. A is the idea, the passion, the force, the I want. This is what I want it to be. It's the want. Then you've got to bring action into play. When you put the idea and the action together, you have conception. You hear what I'm saying? This is the time, pardon me, to get things flowing, to get things moving, to put it out there and have it happen for you. Why? Because you can. Simple. Our beloved Aquarians. You know you can only smell the roses for so long, sweethearts. Then you've got to get back into the saddle, so to speak. This is about getting things back into motion. It's about putting yourself back out there. It's about making sure people know who you are, where you are, what you have to offer. You know, if you know what you have to offer, that's one thing. But putting it out there so other people are aware of it, so they have that concept, so they know what you're offering is totally another thing. This is time to put everything you've got on offer, or have everything you have out there so that people can pick it up and go, wow, this is the person I need. This is what I need to be doing. This is about showcasing yourself. Pardon me for scratching my ears. As I've said many times before, they sometimes feel like they're spitting down my ears when they talk to me. I know they're not, but you get that. Now we'll have a look at Aries. This is all about fertility and growth today, isn't it, darlings? You know, this feels like you've actually, Arians, you've put something into place a while back. Okay, laying back and letting it happen is one way. Giving it a poke and a prod and getting it moving and keeping contact, keeping that whole thing flowing, keeping it all moving forward, that's a whole different ballgame. And that's where you're at now. The process has begun. It's all starting to happen, but it's not going to keep happening unless you put the time and the energy in there and get it to move with you. Because at the moment, hun, you're not getting very fast, are you? This is about getting it all into action. Basically, it's about getting off your bum and getting it done. No good sitting around. It's not going to do itself, okay? It's about get the stuff together, get the thing. Just do it. Pisceans. Pisceans, you know, sometimes you've just got to get back in the saddle. You've just got to get back into action. You've just got to stop hanging around and put things in motion. And right now, you know, many Pisceans are going, oh, but I don't have this and I don't have that. Well, hanging around waiting for it to knock on your door ain't going to make it happen, darling. It's time to get out there. It's time to rejoin life. It's time to open new doors. It's time to have some fun. If you look at the image, you'll see that it's a self-imposed. Hands are behind the back, yeah, very lightly hung, one leg swinging, can get free anytime you want. So you're in a situation now where you literally can get free anytime you want. It's about choosing to move forward, and this is where you're at right now, where you cross between that choice. Do you stay put same old, or do you take that risk and go for it? Your choice, hon, it's your life. Taurus. Taurus, you've got to stop letting other people make your decisions and your choices, and understand that you have a lot of control over your life. Not only that, you have total power to do whatever you want to do. Don't let somebody else rain on your parade right now, or put you into a position where you feel a little bit, oh, I should be doing this because of this, and I should be doing... No. This is about taking back control of your life, of your energy, and doing things that are workable for you. Because you have all the tools at hand, you have everything you need to move forward, and you don't need someone else to do it for you, darling. You're more than capable of doing everything for yourself. It just takes a little bit of confidence. But once you start doing something, confidence grows. It doesn't come overnight like a bolt of lightning. It's the little steps that grows confidence. Gemini. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're standing on top of the world and you're ready to reach out and grab everything that's being offered, Gem. Fantastic. But you've got to keep your feet on the ground. This is offering a whole new direction. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of power, but it's keeping your head in one space, keeping your feet solid on the earth. It's like not going off in tangents. It's about finishing what you started. This is a time to make it all come together. You know, that everything's out there waiting for you to put it together, but it's literally keep your feet on the ground. Yes, your head could be in the clouds, but make sure that it's a balance. Make sure you have control and that you follow through and finish. Very difficult for gems to finish at times. Cancerians. Emotional space. You know, Cancerians, you're dealing with a lot of emotional issues at this time. And sometimes you've just got to step back a little bit and do it at your own pace, in your own time. This is one of those spaces when you actually need emotional space. You need that space to be so that there is peace within your life. You know, sometimes we all have to put on the brave front and the smile when we just want to smack somebody out, or we just want to stay in bed and never get out of it again. This is your time to just step back a little bit. Take a day, take 2 days, whatever it needs. Take a little bit of time of emotional space so that you're working with your emotional areas and you're not just smiling sweetly and putting too much stress on yourself. Okay? Leo. Maybe not time to sit on your high horse yet, sweetheart. Maybe time to take a step back and listen to everything that's going on around you. But by listening, I mean really hear it. Really, really hear it. Hear in your heart what people are saying, not in your head. And if somebody said something and it's come out a bit weird, then understand you could be hearing it incorrectly. You need to open that door so that you're listening. Particularly when it's around family and close areas, because sometimes what we hear is not what someone says. They think they're saying it correctly and they feel that we are understanding them and picking it up, when in actual fact we've got a whole different timeline happening. So it's like, be careful with words and how you perceive things. Okay, Virgos, where are our Virgos? God, I love their little hearts. Well, Virgo's got this one too, but it's not about sitting back and smelling the roses. It's about preparation. It's about, oh my goodness, it's about counting everything up. It's about doing the maths. It's about setting it up. It's about building excitement, and it's about allowing excitement to build. And it's like, yes, I can. Of course you can. This is like looking forward. It's about opening the doors to new things. It's opening the doors to new delights. And it's not like not getting bent out of shape about other people's stuff. You know? If you'd step back and take some time out and have some fun, maybe other people will learn to step up, because they'll have no choice. Okay. Libra. There goes that phone again. I'll get it in a minute, honest. Librans. A few struggles. Nothing dramatic. But it's like you need to stop and see how you're winning some of these struggles. It's like you're making a never-ending cycle here. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's like, whoa. Each of these struggles is teaching you something else. It's opening another door. You're going forward. Not only are you going forward, darling, you're winning. It's like you're chopping things off as you go. And this is great. This is fantastic. For now, you've got to go, yep, I've got to keep soldiering on. I'm on the right path. You can see where things are happening. Keep the momentum happening. Keep it flowing. Just run with it, okay? Scorpio. Oh, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of, some the poor me, some a bit sad. The thing with sadness is you've got to have a look at it. Are you truly sad? Are you disappointed? Are you hurt? What is the sadness? What's wrong with your heart? What is the emotion that's out of whack? If you can identify it, work with it, you can deal with it, you can come through it. But if you just sit there with the miseries, guess what? Ain't nothing going to happen, babe. Not a sweet thing. This is about dealing and moving forward. It's about opening those doors. It's about understanding you can be whatever you need to be. But it's also about understanding this is not a time to be the poor me. It's not a time to be the victim. It's a time to move through emotion so that it's not buried and locked away. It's like time to deal with the crap, basically. Then last but never least, Sagittarius. Wow, there's an offer out here. Yep, it's pretty much like a two-edged sword. You know, in some cases, Sag, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. There ain't no pleasing everybody, huh? So you might as well please yourself. Don't let what's happened in the past or past memories or past fears hold you back from a new direction and a great opportunity. Don't buy into that, oh my God, this is what happened and it's going to happen again, because it ain't. It's like, don't let the past hold you back from a fantastic opportunity that's coming your way. Yes, it is a two-edged sword. Yes, you do have to make some sacrifices, but that's life. And until we let go of a comfort zone, we can't create a new comfort zone. And Sagittarius tend to be creatures of habit. Well, Sag, you're going to get kicked out of your nest, hon, and a whole new one set forward. So enjoy. That'll be it for today. You guys take care, and I'll catch up shortly. And maybe answer the phone.